Hey yo, this is Dash, and we're going to talk today about the Thermapen Mk4 thermometer. As I'm doing more and more barbecue and I'm learning about different things and trying different things out, I have been saying, or have said multiple times, I now know why this thing costs that amount of money. Hey yo, this is Dash. Alright, so here's the thing. Most of the time, whenever you're talking about one of these high dollar thermometers, the question you have to ask yourself is it worth it, or why does it cost as much as it does? Now, to preface this, I do have another thermometer or other thermometers. I use this as a, instant read thermometer. This instant read thermometer reads in about 4 to 5 seconds. Okay, this guy I got off of Amazon. It is not very water resistant, as told by the information on Amazon. Press the button, it turns on, it starts reading, and this is about right. It's 80 some odd degrees in my kitchen right now because I have the oven on behind me. Okay, but let's actually test the ambient air temperature. This one from Harbor says 82.5 or 82.4, where this Thermapen thermometer says 80. Well, this is 83. Okay, that's a 1% variance. I think that's pretty decent. Now, where this Thermapen shines in comparison to this is this you can only read it one way. The Thermapen, watch this. Oh my gosh, that's worth the price of admission right there. Okay, because how many times have you craned your neck or tried to turn it, one way or another in order to see what the temperature was? So we're still looking at 82.4 versus 83 or 84 degrees, and that's probably just because it's in my hand. But is this worth it? Instantly turns on as soon as you open up the probe. Okay. Turns off as soon as you do that. There is a timer for this to go off. Now, let me tell you how awesome you guys are. You guys, awesome. Somebody asked me a question about the instant read thermometer on the live stream, and I said I didn't have one. Okay, and then mysteriously I got two. Okay, now this one is an orange model, and it has the little cover on it. This is a glow-in-the-dark magnetic cover, okay, that I can use, and this one sits on the side door to my house, which goes out to my grills. All right, open it up, turns on, and this one also is reading at 84 degrees. Open it up, turn it on. Let's see. Uh-oh. We have oh, this is 85. Now they're pretty much matching up. But what the point I'm trying to make is, as soon as you open it up, they turn on. This one will probably reside out in the garages by the smokers. This one is going to reside in the house where I can put it on the door before I head outside and grab it whenever I need it. I'm going to look into getting one of these covers for this one. This one also came with a lanyard, okay? And from doing some research, these things are about $100. $100. You ask yourself, why is it $100? The instant read, it reads in 1 second. Okay, it has a much higher temperature than this one can read. These can read up to, it doesn't say on, oh no, it doesn't say on the back, negative 58 degrees to 572 degrees. This one does not say on it what the temperature range is, but I looked it up, and this one goes to about 375 degrees, 350, 375. Now mind you, this is a good thermometer, good base thermometer. This cost me 10 bucks. This was 10 times as much, okay? And there's a reason why. It's funny, as I'm doing more and more barbecue and I'm learning about different things and trying different things out, I have been saying, or have said multiple times, I now know why this thing costs that amount of money. The differences in the features and benefits are, they're amazing. The first time I opened this up and used this, or these, I tested to see the temperature in a pan that my wife was cooking in, because we wanted to see the temperature in. And I didn't have any problem touching this, the probe, to the pan that she was cooking in to test the temperature of the pan to see if it was up to the correct temperature. Fairly confident that the reading was spot on. I got a reading in all of a second, okay? That is great compared to this, especially when you have your hand over a steak over a hot fire and you need to get the temperature. And have you done this? You're doing this, trying to probe your meat and get the temperature, and then you have to try and make sure you can look at it, because I know I have. These are game changers. These again are $100. I know Thermapen has a model that is, it's called a Thermopop. The Thermopop is a little less expensive. I would highly recommend it. Based off of using these, and I've only used these for about a week. Based off of using these, I would highly recommend not only the Thermapen, but also a Thermopop. So I want to say thank you to a couple of you guys who sent me these. I'm not going to name names. I know some of you like that, some of you don't, so I haven't cleared it with either of you. But I really want to say thank you for sending these out. This is going to help my barbecue. This is going to help with the competition. Okay, dropping a little hints there. This is going to help. Really want to say thank you so very much again. Hey, if you guys have some things that you want me to try, let me know. I would like to get back into the barbecue tool talk. Problem is, I kind of ran out of the tools. A lot of the things that I have, I've kind of exhausted. So, if you like what you saw today, if you learned something today, please leave me a thumbs up down below. Thank you so very much again for watching. If you haven't already, please do subscribe. And as always, I'll see you guys next time.